I'll put it in earlier or something like that. But my temperature was only getting to about 60 degrees Celsius, which is not good. Maybe 63. Sometimes it would get up to about 70, 75 degrees. It might try to get up to 80, but rarely. And today, because it got up to 7 above, it was like 88 degrees. It was almost at the 90 mark. I was like, maybe it's gonna work itself out. No, it's not how it works. It's broken. It's definitely, because it immediately dropped down. So the temperature was going up and down, up and down. Anyway, well, here we are. Another day in the life of a Volkswagen owner. I'm working on our B7 Passat 2014 2.0 turbo diesel. North America model, and I'm not getting heat, or at least my coolant's not getting up to temperature. So there's two things that could be. One is the DSG thermostat here, which you'll find videos where it's just, you know, hooked up to the intercooler down here. I just have some anyway. I clamped off some of the hoses, and Volkswagen would not sell me just this guy, this thermostat piece. They sent me, or sold me, the entire lower rad hose, or yeah, right side, driver's side rad hose, which I don't think I need. It's called water hose, of all things. So that's commonly, I'm told, or researched, the piece that dies the most. If it is the full thermostat, then it's this big guy here, and that one is much more painful to get to. Down under here, somewhere right in there, actually behind the alternator. And yeah, I'm hoping that it's just this one, because this one's super easy to get to. You take off the air box, and then it's right there. Like, it's, you know, an elbow's length away from access. So this would be the best bet to try first. Get a couple of jugs of coolant just in case you make a whoopsie. They told me that the new version is called G12 Evo, which I guess research shows that it's less corrosive on the coolant system. And you know, you don't want your EGR to clog your heater core again. Nobody wants that 2 years in a row, or 3, knock on wood. So anyway, enough joking around. I'm gonna probably just take this whole hose off from here to here, because that's a quick press connector, and I thought about just taking it off. I see a lot of videos where it's just this chunk here, and it kind of looks like, you know, a duck call whistle or horn. But taking this off here of the quick connect, that's a lot more difficult. Sliding it on, just the same. So I think it's just going to be as easy. Oh, they do not send you this clip, by the way, so keep the clip off that one. Yeah, you do get a clip here on the bottom side though, and I've moved that back. I think just clamping off above it and below it here should stop coolant from completely spewing everywhere. And I hope I'm not flexing that in a very unnatural way, but so far I've lost dribbles, not much. So anyway, need my hands to get to it. I'm gonna pop that off. I did buy some nice little tools. This is really nice. Pulls the tube off the connector. Super easy. In fact, let's see if I can show it to you. Yeah, look at that. Just slipping off. Yeah. Boom. And there goes my coolant. What was left in the hose anyway. And there, good, the clamps worked. So I got a couple types of clamps. I've got these guys, and I probably used all of them, but these ones, these are Cassaman, and they're ratcheting clamps. So far, both are doing rather well. So these are nice for tight access, and these are nice for just clamping power. And they're rounded on the edges, so they're not gonna, you know, just cut through your hoses. Anyway, that's it for that. I'm gonna pull this one out now, I guess. Disconnect. I guess you do get to see some of my work. Let's see if I can get this out though. Come on. I'm gonna get this disconnected. I cannot unclamp it one-handed currently, but there we go. Let's get that out and dump some more coolant. Why not? Okay. And then the new one. The new one, I guess I'm just gonna feed it right back up through there. And it's just gonna, oh, sorry. Gotta have two different brains or three different brains for what you're looking at, what people are seeing in the camera. You know, everything. Wiggle. Make sure this is oriented all right. Okay, and then this guy is just gonna, again, wiggle onto there. All the way to that collar. Good. Well, that was easy. I mean, as far as these Volkswagen repairs go, that was easy. Now I just got to get those clamps done up. This one, I don't know if I can do one-handed. Let's see. I did also get this nice set of hose clamp tools, which on sale on Black Friday. I'm not sponsored, by the way, at all. I'm not big enough for that. Right. Okay, might have not put this clamp in the right area. Once again, trying to do it awkwardly one-handed. Let's see if we can succeed a little bit. This air hose is in the way. Alright, there is a tool for that. And it comes with the kit. And it's this long guy here. So put this on here. Just clamps remotely with a cable. So if I get it on like that, and then I go down like this. Okay, I gotta put the camera down. Okay, I'm back. That took a few different angles and different tools, but yeah, I got that back on there. I'll take some more paper shop rag, soak up this so that I know when I'm done that it's not fresh leak. So, yeah. At least off of here anyway. Well, if you need the part number for that guy, yeah, just in case, I come back to this and have to look at it myself. And this bolt is full of it. Now I will tell you, I was curious and I took the quick connect off on the bench, and the thermostat and the spring are in there, and that's difficult to get back together, so don't do that unless you're looking for expansion of your swear words. All right. Oh, I didn't get this one back. Okay. Okay, I should be able to use regular stuff. There are a variety of different clamps that I can use here. Some of them are nicer than the others, but I seem to be falling back to just these plain ones. I will say though, they're not particularly the greatest because the pin bent immediately, so I'll probably have to get those replaced. So the ratchet part doesn't quite like me anymore. And this is the first time using them, so. The joys of everything getting in your way. To top it all off, I'm taking over my wife's spot in the garage so that I can work on this. Fortunately, it's not 20 below or 28 below like it was supposed to be this week. So, you know, there's always silver linings. Hey, come on. Bet you're gonna fast forward through this part. I would. Okay, come on. Should just edit this. Show that I'm done. Okay. Super annoying to deal with. Okay. I want to get it back to where it was already imprinted there. There we go. Looks almost right. Almost. I think I'm just gonna have to stop getting fancy and just use some basic pliers. Try and get that in the spot it was in. I honestly don't even know, because it looks like the groove was bigger than the clamp in the first place. But that looks right. Okay. Last but not least is to get this remaining hose back on the turn line of that. And up to the collar, just like the rest. This one's a little easier. Honestly, these little ratchets are kind of annoying. I would think that they would be great, but the ratcheting part is honestly getting me frustrated. Okay. There. because I have to squeeze it again in order to let go. I feel like this has been done before by a Volkswagen tech, because that wasn't exactly dead on either. Okay, that's it. That's all. Let's unclamp these and hope that nothing spews out. Okay, and this is gonna be like that. There. This one again. Clamp and let go. Okay. Let's make sure they're not super deformed. Looks okay. And just get all this stuff cleaned up. Anywhere I can see it. There's some cool down there. Get that. And then there's some down there. I will just take a screwdriver. Oh, no, pliers. Pliers work. Just jam it in there. Jam that down there. Let's grab it with the pliers too. Alright. It's like those surgery shows. Oh, there's still some down there. Okay, whatever. And then this guy unscrews. Undo. Like that. Make sure that's all good. Just bring this over here. Okay. Wipe that off because I splattered. So far, so good. I haven't seen anything catastrophic. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I was not gonna do the whole hose. Like, the whole thing would be from here, over here, all of this, down here, around, this guy up here. Like, I don't feel like doing that. But if they break, I have spares. It's the best way to go, I think. Replace what's broken, keep the rest, hope for the best. Okay. I'm just gonna put the airbox in and see if my temperature goes up. Okay, quick update. So I have hit about 104 degrees. It's been 2 days now since I've swapped out that transmission thermostat, waterline or DGS thermostat. And I think maybe there was just air in the system that needed purging. It seemed like it wasn't working. I was getting up to about 63 degrees, and then I got up to 75 degrees, and then I got up to about 88 degrees on another drive, and then suddenly I was getting up to 98 and 99, and then I got up to 104 on the drive home just now. And I'm pretty pleased, because the last thing I want is, well, it's +4 right now, but as soon as it hits cold enough, I really need that heater to work. So if yours doesn't go up, just maybe it needs a day or two to bleed the air out of the system into the reservoir tank. So I did notice my reservoir was down like half an inch, so I might have to top it up, but it is within the fill still, like the minimum. Anyway, hope you have luck on your repair, and have a good day.